manufacturing of cars is just horrible. And Mexico has taken a tremendous amount of that business away. I mean, they're building massive car plants again in Mexico. I had it stopped. Some of the biggest plants in the world. You know who's building a lot of them? China is building car plants in Mexico to sell cars into the United States. And I told them the other day, don't do it because you're going to be charged 100% tariff, which makes it impossible to sell the cars into, and you're building these big monster plants, and you're wasting a lot of money doing it because we're not going to accept any of those cars. We're not going to lose our jobs to monster plants that are being built along the border to sell into the United States because they have a guy like Crooked Joe Biden as president who's accepted money. He's a Manchurian candidate. He's accepted money from China, from Russia, from Ukraine, from everywhere. If that were a Republican, he would have been given the electric chair. They would have brought back the death penalty. What he's gotten away with, he's the most crooked. He's also the most crooked president we've ever had. And to spin it a little bit, he is a threat to democracy. You know, they like to say, I'm a threat to democracy. What the hell have I done? All I've done is we had no wars, except we defeated ISIS, and we defeated them brutally and quickly. And then when this guy with no IQ, he's a low IQ individual, our president. Think of this. We have a low IQ individual as our president, and he's dealing with steel. He's dealing with President Xi. We will start negotiation now. There's no games. He's dealing with Putin. He's dealing with Kim Jong-un. He's dealing with Macron of France. That's another one. He charged our companies 25% tax. I said to Mnuchin and the other people, go and tell them we're not going to have our companies pay 25% tax to France. Why would they do that? Why would they do that? I said, you have a week. You get them to withdraw that tax immediately. And they came back and they said it doesn't work. I said, you have another day and then I'll make a call. And they came back and they said, we can't do it. They've already passed it. I said, that's okay. Let me go. Get me Emmanuel Macron of France. Please get me. You don't mind if I go off the cuff for these stupid teleprompters, do you? Isn't it nice to have a president that doesn't need a frickin' teleprompter? Isn't that nice? Isn't that a nice thing? So I said, let me hand